Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. Welcome back for more of Farm Warriors 3 Hope's Golden Wildfire. I'm your host, Austin Lawrence. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get straight into this.
Secure the interior.
Right.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up. Sorry. I'm sorry. This place is crooked. All the bandits.
Chest. We can get it open if we have a key.
We're already grabbing this all from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now it is my turn.
Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Yes, you did, Albert. I'm sending Lawrence to retrieve it now.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
You're right about that, like Cynthia.
Switching it,
None shall surpass me.
Okay, Lawrence.
Watch over their poor souls.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next? Search the basement. Something's amiss. Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student. Like that! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you alright? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run. They're targeting that academy student. We have to protect her.
Leave me alone already!
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits. Distract these villains from the face and save that student.
To give him the slip!
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Looks... Yeah, just like the coast is clear. Alright, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
I won't lose. I'm all right. I won't lose. Take the hint, guys. She's not sticking around. My turn at last. That's the last of them. No problem, I got it. My turn. Got it.
Nice work, me.
I got this.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold? Hi there. I'm Grania, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
You're done!
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
What is that?
Switching
Looks
it
like
up,
some
huh?
sort of giant beast. Changing places.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
That's what they all say.
I am here to aid you. Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. Keep attacking. Gotta stay on guard.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
Keep telling yourself that, Hilda.
My moment has arrived. Huzzah! Play me all you want.
Nice one, Claude.
Defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
That's what they all say.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
You said it, Claude. Oh, shut up.
I bet. We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you weird? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa?
She's one of last year's students. A black eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress? Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the Knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Good one, Alois.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events to think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never...
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think? Yeah, there was one real piece of work. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You were on the right path.
What?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child?
Well, the one who kidnapped me, I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff.
Tomas?
But Tomas has been... I don't want to believe it, but...
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in...
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
Well, you're not wrong, Leone.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses.
But wait. What if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch? I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all. But there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay? Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means. Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different. Wait, do you...
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
Since this scene was shown in the last 2 rounds, I'll be skipping it for this one.
Prologue. The battle for
his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting?
Yes, that's what I said.
His powers are you in league with him, Arval?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shape-shifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's...
Hey there. Got something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect, but it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows? Maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers, and maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it.
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider? There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have a...
Sure thing. I'm not sure what House Goneril wants.
I can't believe the Elmiran army is invading. And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, my brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a round table.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements. Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but
I don't understand the reason for this sudden... If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Elmirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely.
Do you truly think so?
Let me go with you. Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me. The name's Shamir. I'm a Knight of Ceros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas, and the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already.
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Elmiran wyvern riders.
So we get to see what the knight's best archer can do with a bow? I'll say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And
Sure thing.
It seems we are gonna stop here for the time being. Don't you worry. We are going to pick up where you left off. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. And tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And we'll see you guys next time.